Yep.
Yep.
Guess what? Camouflage Dipper It's been forever. Yeah. But, we have a great story today. Funny story ever. Okay. For you guys, okay? Alright, we have a lot of stories, actually. There's a lot to catch up on in this small amount of time.
I know.
But we'll save it till next video. But this video is definitely going to Mike. This is all Mike. This is all Mike today. Not me telling the story. It is Mike. Alright. Copenhagen Wintergreen. That's for me.
And Kodiak Wintergreen.
Oh my god, dude. Fucking funny shit.
When he's like, let me the fuck out.
Oh, Benny. It's the dog again, boys.
Pretty much fell thin.
Mm-hmm.
Got like 2 pinches. Left. Yeah, okay. Hey. I say you could do that.
Oh my god. Red cup. Okay, once Mike gets his dip in, he will be telling the story. Then it's my turn.
Alright, today I got in a fight. Alright, this kid named Zach Deucey. I call him Zach Douchey.
I say he's just a douchebag. But okay, we can go with that.
And so he was talking a bunch of shit, calling me a pussy, saying I have AIDS for no reason. So this has been going on for about a week. And then we kept making plans to meet somewhere, and either one of us wouldn't show up. So today I finally got sick of it, and I fought him. And then
In school,
in the lunchroom.
Didn't even eat his lunch, because he's a retard.
Didn't even eat lunch. Walked in, set my binder down. 5 minutes later, we were in the fight. So what the push?
Tell him what went on here.
I walked over to him. I said, "You want to go?" He said, "Yeah." And then he stood up, and he said, "You ready?" I was like, "Yep."
What confuses me is who in a fight goes, "Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready to get hit? Are you ready?" Now he was just like straight up, "Are you ready?"
Yeah, that's all I said. I was like, "Yeah, of course I would say it if I wasn't ready to fight." And then, so he pushed me, and then hit me like a pussy instead of just hitting me.
He said, "Are you ready?" And as soon as Mike was like, "Yeah," it bam, like hit off the shoulder, which knocked him one side, and you can't really see it, but his eye is from he punched him. His first shot was to Mike's glasses, which cut his nose, and then he has a black eye. But the funniest part is the kid looked like a bobblehead. Mike was falling back, and he just uppercuts the kid, and he's like, "Doing!"
I hit him right underneath the jaw, and then he kept hitting me right in the freaking cheekbone.
Then Mike blacked out, and he just unloaded shots.
Yeah.
And there was really no winner, but
and then,
he got pulled off. He got a cheap shot on you.
And then he took off running after the fight. And then I almost punched the janitor. And then we went back up to I went to the nurses, and he went to the office, because I had a cut on my nose, and they thought I was all, like, broken nose and shit. So they took me to the nurse. They put, like, a bunch of water on it, and, like, wiped it off, and then put a Band-Aid on it.
That didn't stay on there too long, did it?
I was like, "Fuck this shit." And then they're all worried about my cheekbone and my jaw out of place. I was like, "I'm fine. I can chew food. I'll be alright." And then a fucking Jew bag in our school named Mr. English. That's our principal.
No, assistant principal. Get it right.
And then he took Zach to his office, asked him what happened. and then he took me to the office to ask me what happened. So I got suspended for 3 days, and so did he. And then I had to go, now I have to go to fucking, like, counseling and shit.
Yeah, and tutor, so then it doesn't count as days, but whatever. But listen, the funny part is, as soon as I hear this, I'm like, I'm gonna go fuck this kid up. I see him in the office, and this is before I found out they fought. I was like, I saw Ducey in the office, I was like, shit, they fought. I saw Mike in the thing, and I was like, they fought. And I I saw him in the nurses, so I was like, I walked over him, he's out there sleeping because he's a faggot. He told me, and I was like, I'm gonna go fuck this kid up. I went, put my books down, went to the said I was going to the bathroom, told my teacher I was going to the bathroom, and then I fucking took off. I went down to the office, and of course, I should have just fucking turned around and went after him, but I walked to the office, I opened up the door, and he's not sitting where he was sitting before. He's getting talked to, so I was like, fuck. I was gonna walk in, throw my binder at his face, and just start pounding him. Because, you don't do that. That's
Cheap
like my
hit.
brother. You don't do that.
It was all cheap hits, too. It wasn't a fair fight. Like, when we were fighting, he didn't fucking hit me and then give me a chance to hit him back.
Yeah, you wanna...
If
when I fight, I like to get hit.
Yeah.
But the funny part is, once the janitor broke it up, and Mike's already kicked that kid's ass before. And, yeah, and as soon as he comes back to school, he's got 3 people after him. It's me, Mike, and Tyler. If Tyler gets him, he's fucked.
Yeah.
If Mike gets him, he's fucked. If I get him, he's fucked. As soon as I see him. It's the first person that sees him fucks him up.
Yeah, he's fucked royally. And then
And Mike, and don't forget Mike too. But he's on restriction, so they're like watching him, like walk into his locker and shit.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So is Ducey though.
Yeah.
But if he gets into another fight in that 10 days, he's fucked, because then he's gonna get fucking, like, expelled.
Good. But, and then later, everybody wanted to get their adrenaline out, so they went out, and me and Mike were the refs, and Melvin and Mike boxed with hockey gloves on the trampoline. It was awesome. Mike, the first, it was
Not
even,
me.
the other, Dake. He got punched in the face by Melvin, and he cut his lip wide open. He was fucking gushing blood. And then after that, they get going serious, and they're fucking nailing each other. And then Melvin punches him once in the face. No, just kidding. Mike hit him and Melvin in the face, and Melvin jumped up. He's like, I'm good! Wham! Cut fucking Mike's lip again in dead center. And Mike just fucking bam, bam, bam. He's like, this ain't fucking UFC. Melvin goes and he fucking chucks him, because they were just boxing, like straight up boxing, no tackling and shit. And he took him, chucked him on the ground, and fucking, like, as soon as he got him on the ground, he went like that. That's what Mike did. And it cut Melvin's tooth, and he was bleeding too. I mean, today was a fucking great day. Unfortunately, I didn't get hit. Don't hit me.
Yeah.
But,
The only thing that saved Zach, when I hit him in the jaw, he fell on the table.
yeah, there wasn't a table behind him, the kid was fucked. Yeah, because if you guys were to move to the side, the kid would have fell on the ground, the fight was over.
But, by the way, I'm not one of those people that fucking get on top of you and fucking pound the shit out of you. If you say I'm good, then I'm gonna get on top of you and start pounding the shit out of you. I'm gonna make sure you're okay first. I don't give you a chance to get back up. But if I say you're okay and you say yep, and then I get on.
But, yeah. Work, obviously, is just regular, what we always do. And, yeah. Pretty much. Oh, and also, when he went to his locker, like Mr. English, he walked him to his locker, and he had a Skull Peach sitting on top of his locker, so he couldn't, like, go in his locker. He was like, I don't need anything.
Yeah, it was sitting right there, and he's like...
He doesn't have a book bag, and if he does, but he doesn't use it.
Like, I was like, for me to, like, that, like, he was standing right behind me, like, where I'm sitting on my bed, and, like, he was like standing right behind me and make sure nothing happened again. While Zach was on his other side of the locker getting his stuff. And then I was like, I don't need anything in my locker, because then I would have been suspended longer and he would have took my chew, and then I would have hit him.
But yeah, that's just our overall day, and it was a pretty crazy day, honestly. It was fun too. And now
when I
we're
get into a
watching
fight, I'm not one of those people that go insane. I just stay calm. I may black out and just start fucking swinging, but when you talk to me, I sound normal.
Like, he fucking blacked out and just unleashed. Like, the first one was just straight up fucking. He didn't even unload. He cocked it back, and the kid got the recoil off it. And then after that, he just started unloading bullets. It was pretty even, though, honestly. Nobody got their ass kicked, which...
The only reason I have a cut on my eye.
His first punch was a pussy punch. You never punch somebody in the glasses. Who punches somebody in the glasses?
And then, alright, so this is the main point. That what really pissed me off is as he's walking away, he stepped on my glasses. Because I took my glasses and threw them on the ground. Because I didn't want to fuck them up more than what they were. So I took them off, threw them on the ground. And when the fight was over, when the janitor came over and stuff, he stepped on him walking away. He ran, by the way. Instead of just doing what I did, waiting for the janitor, because I knew it was coming, he took off running. Because he knew one of my friends was going after him.
Yeah. Well, that was our day. And always, caveman the lip. Stay redneck. We're Camouflage Dippers. We're back. And that was our crazy day. And guess what? Y'all!